It's nice to see you.
Hey!
Take it back. I don't have something to put. Oh, there we go.
I split the iPhone and gave him enough.
All right, I need to keep the door closed and quiet, please. Thank you. Hey, the algebra. How you doing, man? Welcome back in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Alrighty. I wish you the best, Frank Brower. Farewell. Thank you. Alright, hopefully that fixes my mic stand for a second. I don't know what's going on over there. It looks like some kind of stick up, maybe. Those aren't cops, are they? Don't look like cops. Can't tell at this distance. There's some kind of crime scene up front. Holy shit. Some guy bleeding on the ground. Some people in handcuffs. this over here. Nigga, those dudes will go to the gas station for now. And come back around here in a second. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't rest. It's time to RP some more. Fill this tank up 100%. Yeah, it looks like some shit went down here. Some bad shit. That poor lady looks like you got knocked down by the officers down as well. And two guys with their hands up. I wonder what happened. Now, curiosity killed the cat. That it did, right? That it did. Huh. They almost seem clueless back there. It's taking an ambulance so long to get out this way. They seem clueless as hell. Or you can like kind of stay on one frame. Got some business inside, but they look real busy right now, that's for sure. Very busy. Those guys are walking away now. One guy's going in cuffs. There comes the ambulance finally. So the guy got almost wiped out by the fucking bus there. Wait till they're in the hospital or in the ambulance, and then we'll go from there. There I am, just waiting. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm just getting my way
How
into the
you doing?
lobby.
What's that, mate?
I'm just making my way into the lobby. Just pardon me.
Hey, mate, go right ahead.
We definitely need to add some new commands to my stream deck. How you doing, gentlemen?
How you doing?
I just was coming on by to want to let you folks know that I found my car.
Oh, you did find the car. Where was it?
Some jackass drove it back to Toledo Bay, drunk driving or something. I was a little dinged up, but the dealership owner recognized it was my vehicle since he sold it to me that day, and he just put it in the garage for me. It's crazy how
man,
I got
that's
back
awesome.
there. Yeah.
That's insane, man.
Yeah, I'm glad to have it back. I don't have to worry about it no more. So I won't waste on your time of it anymore. So
No, you're good, man. You take it easy.
You too. Best of luck with whatever's going on today.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so yeah, that's kind of
Hey, it's not Frank.
That's me. What's your name again?
Hey, how you doing? Shantano.
Santana. It's good to see you again. How you doing?
Yeah, doing alright. How are you?
I'm doing well. I just had to come on by here and report that my car wasn't stolen because some jackass had stolen it for a bit and then drove to Toledo Bay with it and I had to go pick it up.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Is she damaged or is she one piece?
You're a little dinged up, but nothing too bad. I'll get it fixed. The dealership owner recognized it was my car since he had sold it to me that same day, so when he seen it in Paleto Bay, he put it in the garage for me.
Ah, fair enough. Good feeling that you got it back.
Yeah, I'm glad too, because saves me the trouble trying to track down some fucking asshole and kick the shit out of him, right?
Yeah, sure.
What you guys got going on today, huh? Anything interesting?
Yeah, not much. We went to an Irish pub.
Where's that at? Is that over by I forget.
That's close actually. Mission Row.
I'll go over down there because I was gonna try to meet some people, make some friends. I already met you guys today, which is good, but I've been working too much. I need to unwind for a bit.
Yeah, no, that feeling very well.
Well, I'll see you around,
Oh.
Santino. I'll be over at the pub then in a minute.
Hey, you got it. I'll see you then. I'll see you around.
All right, take care. Have a good one.
Take it easy.
It's on Mission Row. Mission Row, he said, huh? Hey Squally, how you doing? It's good to see you again. Welcome to the chat, man. I'm looking for Mission Row on the map. This is down the street. Hey, excuse me, miss. Do you know where the Irish pub is?
I have no idea. I'm so sorry.
No worries, no worries. I'm just trying
I
to...
wish.
Sorry to waste your time.
No, it's okay. You didn't waste my time. I hope you find it soon.
Yeah, my friend said it was just down the street on Mission Row. I'm looking on the map I have in my car, and I don't see no goddamn Mission Row.
Yeah, I have a hard time finding any of these darn streets.
Yeah, that could be confusing. I'm new here myself. My name's Frank, by the way.
My name's Luann.
Diane, nice to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you too, Frank.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day then, huh?
Oh, you too. I wish you luck.
Good luck.
Take care.
Mission Row. Mission Row. Ethan Huffman, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, man. They're hit or miss. Squally, thank you very much for the sub ban. Hell yeah. Yeah, they working earlier today, but sometimes they don't trigger for some reason. I don't know why. Thank you very much, Squally. Support the new Mr. Moon. I appreciate the compliment, but you know he's a champion. Ain't no way I'm gonna be Mr. Moon ever, you know. I was an Irish pub, or whatever. Hey, folks. I'm a little bit lost here. Can you help me out?
What are you looking for?
There's an Irish pub nearby on Mission Row, someone said, but I ain't seen no Mission Row on the map, you know?
Oh, you're gonna wanna go north of the Olympic Freeway and head towards I think it's Center Street.
Sinister. Thank you very much, folks. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. Thank you.
Yeah.
You have a good day.
Yeah, you do.
Sinister. Ah, Sinistry. I see it now. I see it now. Good defensive driving there. One day you'll, man. I think for GTA playing on NoPixel or on XRP will get a lot of viewers, a lot of streamers around there. I actually should maybe take advantage of NoPixel again because I do, what's it called, have priority there, believe it or not. I used to play NoPixel all the time. I heard about OnXRP, but I gotta tell you, Squally, this is the new server that's similar to that because the population on it's really, really high right now. We had max pop. We have day 1 max pop, day 2 max pop throughout parts of the day, and it's been about 90 plus people all day. This server has a very good core of devs and people have putting money into it, so it's coming out to be a really good server. And the rules are pretty lax. They have good rules, but they're fairly lax. Sinister, right? Sinister. RP quality, high, very high. It's like Wild RP quality. A lot of people from Wild RP, Onyx, NoPixel, Daisy servers, they've come to play here because a lot of the people on the server are from like Wild RP and stuff. So it's high quality. You'll recognize a lot of voices as I go. There's the Irish flag. That must be the pub right there. Hello, anyone working right now? That's a little circle of high quality RP servers are great. Wild, NoPixel, Onyx, FreeStyle, great space to RP to make some good content. Yeah, I've noticed. Squall, if you've been watching stuff on NoPixel, has NoPixel like changed its rules or something? I'm seeing a lot of high quality role players there right now. Is like the owner of NoPixel trying to bring back that quality again? Because they went through that phase of being hyper crazy. And NoPixel is such a big server, and it's important that, you know, I try something over there because I do have, what's it called? Priority there. That's good. The good thing is I don't have to pay for whitelist, because I'm already whitelisted there. And I have a priority boost as well from, what's it called? Being on the server early on. That's good. How many slots is it? It's like, isn't it like 250 slots, 300 slots? I don't think it's something crazy big. The reason I stopped playing this is I wasn't in the mood to play a comedy character. If everyone doing comedy, is it really comedy anymore, right? Yeah, FreeStyle is very high quality. Server's only been up for 2 days, Squally. I played all day today, and I had like over 100 people. I think I had like 130 people today out of 150. And I'm back a couple hours after eating dinner, and taking a nap, and there's still like 90 people playing at a later hour, which I think is nice.
Looking at Tuesday, right?
You know what I'll do? We need to add parking right here. Figure out where the nearest parking is. Off stream, I'll have to. What's it called? Make a new character on the pixel. I have a few characters there that I'm not really playing at the moment.
Ball sack.
Where would be the closest parking to Lawnmower Place? So I don't have to go chasing my car again, you know? Team Prodigy RP, I heard of it. I've been invited to a bunch of servers, man. I think so. So I get that. How's your Wild RP story coming along, man? I'm done. I'm done on Wild RP. Not because it sucks or anything. It's because it's not growing my YouTube channel at all. And so I've just canned all the episodes I had and deleted them that I had planned because I don't want to waste that time. I mean, they're not completely deleted. I have most of them uploaded to my Google Cloud. So they're not gone, but I have them off my hard drives. I'll come back to them later when I've built more of an audience. I'm like not growing from them at all. There's no audience for it. You know? So, I'm focusing on like games that have an audience and GTA and stuff and, trying to, find a way to, make myself known. To give myself, you know, I gotta focus on my goal. You know, my goal is to become a full-time YouTuber. My goal is to hit 25K subs by the end of the year, and I gotta change some things to get there. So I want it bad, man. I want it bad. I'll store my vehicle. I'm just gonna walk back to that place. Maybe time to read chat and stuff. But yeah, I'll make it a new pixel. I'll make this guy a no pixel as well. Give no pixel a try for a bit. I'm jumping between a lot of servers right now to try stuff out. And if I can get a good story going on no pixel, I know a lot of good role players on no pixel too. It wouldn't be hard to get involved in their stories if they came across me. Yeah, I don't got the money for that though, man. My best goal, luck right now, is just keep on being consistent as I am, and always try to improve my content any way I can. Well, if you want to promote my content, man, go for it. That's what I need. I need more people in the community sharing my videos with people in different places and stuff. You know, find some of my better videos, my better shorts. You know, start sharing them with people. I'm putting out a really good video soon, and I'm gonna put a lot of extra effort into it. I gotta, like, once I get the ball going, man, I'll take a look, man, at the longer form, almost movie-like videos combined with shorts work well. Yeah, and that's actually doing really good this year, in 2024. It's doing really well in the algorithm for gaming of a unique niche and content. And I got a unique niche, I got content, I got roleplay. Roleplay is still a growing thing, you know, it's not oversaturated. And I'm definitely a high quality role player, which is the thing I can proudly say, you know. So it's like, even if I have competition, like, I'm competing with people who are either my level or less, which is good to know. I shot some good B-roll footage the other day. It came out really good. But this game has definitely kind of inspired me to tell a better story, and I want to keep with this character arc for a bit and tell a pretty good story before going to no pixel. I'll probably make a character, maybe dabble a little bit and running around for a bit, and see how that goes. But there's a lot of really good role players on FreeStyle RP in the 90s, and it's got a cool vibe. See what I can do. I can say though, in my time doing streaming, what I really messed up on, and the worst part is, the times I got popular at streaming were during some of the hardest points of my life. And I was just not a stable person to keep up streaming that much with all the things going on in my life, to keep an audience that large. There's been times I had like hundreds of viewers a day, but I was jobless. I was on the verge of being kicked out of my house. Eventually did get evicted and stuff like that in the past, where it's like I couldn't keep streaming enough to keep that ball rolling. Like I can today. I have the ability to do that today now, but like there's a few times I've messed up where I should have kept a positive head on and kept grinding through, those moments in my life. But you can't predict when viewership will come and go, Let me see. I'm trying a few new things, so I'll try that out. I go to my settings. Channel, event settings maybe.
How are things going over at your firm? Me? I'm good. Listen, you guys need anybody? I'm getting the axe any day, man. I just know it. They're out for my blood.
Hey!
Look, I'll just email you my
great to hear
resume.
from
Maybe you can just casually drop it on HR's desk. Thanks, man. Bye.
Oh, I mean a lot.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a place for that, man.
What? You said that. Oh.
Alright, yeah, I'm not seeing it just yet. If you tell me what it's under, I'll find it a little quicker that way. What's this building?
A recession is a growth opportunity in disguise. I hope you'll take a good look at our prospectus.
Fucking bell. Oh, an actual bowling alley? There's a bowling alley on this map, man. Dude, there's a bowling alley. And a Cluckin' Bell attached to it. This place is ugly. But it's cool. Dude. This is cool. That's a really ugly bowling alley. This is one of the businesses, I bet. I know those doors are supposed to be locked. There's a bowling alley on Los Lagunitas Boulevard. Hey, Roman, you want to go bowling? Hey, Nico, you want to go bowling? Hey, Nico, it's Roman. You want to go bowling? Is it a setting, Squally, in the upload for shorts? Or is it an overall setting in my settings? So is it per short I make? Or is it a blanket setting? I know where Squally.
Oh god. If I had a euro for every time someone called me ironic. Such a boring insult. And it's not even grammatically correct. Me having a navel tattoo isn't ironic. I know. We work really hard and we travel a lot. Very committed.
I'm a grass artist now? I didn't even know there was another rank. When you go to upload the short in the details panel, scroll down to show more. Scroll down and that you'll see publish subscription feed. Notification subscriber, uncheck it. Okay, let me make a short right now on my phone. Okay, let's see what I can make a short from on my phone. See if we can find a cool moment. I can't clip anything from my... I can't do any shorts from my... I can make some shorts. I need to make some shorts on my desktop manually. Because on my phone, it won't let me do shorts on content that's got copyright material on it for some reason. Right, let's go to a good video. Let's go to a popular video. Most viewed.
Hey, Lawrence. No, definitely not. Shoulder of Orion sucks. Solomon Richards? When did he ever make a good movie?
Or do Daisy.
Hi, for Peter Dreyfuss myself. He's a genius.
Die. Knowledge of a game in the air showed up. All traffic off the roads. A TEC convoy showed up. They have the correct documentation. We let them through. All traffic off the roads. A TEC convoy showed up. Through. We had a road.
Why do they get the sat phone? We didn't get a sat phone. We're asking.
They don't have a sat phone.
We were asking.
A lot of gunfire, explode.
Why do they?
The next day.
Why do they get the sat phone? We didn't get a sat phone. We're
They
asking.
don't have a sat phone.
We were asking.
Guys, you're acting like they're soldiers.
It'll push the video out to unsubscribed active users. Leaving it unchecked means that if your subs don't interact with it, the majority of the subs are dead accounts anyways. It doesn't get pushed around.
We didn't get a sat phone. We're
They
asking.
don't have a sat phone.
So when you go to upload a short in the detail panel,
Why do they get the sat phone?
I think I should start uploading more from my desktop because on my phone I don't get the same options. You know, the most views I've ever got on one of my shorts from my phone was 7,500 views. So if I experiment with this and I can get a short to like 30,000 or higher, I'm going to be like, oh damn yeah. Now is that the same for long form videos as well, Squally? So and then it pushes out to unsubscribed active users, leaving it checked means that you subs don't interact with it. Majority of the subs are dead accounts anyways. It doesn't get pushed around. Yeah. I probably only have like, depending on what game I upload, anywhere from like only a couple hundred active subscribers to like 500 active subscribers, depending on the content I am uploading. I have good thumbnails these days, or at least decent ones. I gotta come up with better titles, though. I hate how everything is turned to clickbait. I remember when there was a big hate towards clickbait. I mean, there's still bad clickbait out there, but like, man, I just throw some big titties on my thumbnails. I only have like 10 videos that are like past 10K views on my channel too, which is not the worst thing in the world. I could have less than that, but if I need to go to the next step, I need to improve a lot of my stuff and figure out more of a meta for my YouTube channel, right? And part of me in my brain has disconnected from that, as in I feel hopeless, and it feels hard for me to try new things out because I've tried so many things and I feel like nothing works. And so it's like, you know, I'm like low expectations and stuff. And, you know, I wonder how much of it is me screwing myself over from like uploads that didn't do so good for a long time. I'm not going to do TikToks because TikToks, if I get popular on TikTok, people won't know who I am anyways. There's a video talking about how like most people cannot name the name of the TikTok creators that they subscribe to, because the way TikTok promotes content, it promotes TikTok foremost and first, and it doesn't really promote the creator, you know? Like there's people who have millions of subscribers on TikTok, and they went to like a convention to promote their you know, thing, and like almost nobody showed up out of the million subscribers they have. I want to be a YouTuber first, streamer second. And what I mean by that is, I've already given up on Twitch altogether, but streaming is still a good way for me to get new viewers on the side and stuff, right? And I also make money, enough money on it that helps me support bills and stuff, and some of my hobbies. So like streaming is still important for me. But I want to, I'm mostly focused on my YouTube channel because I want to grow an audience there. And the thing is, if I grow an audience there on YouTube, say I get to 25K subscribers, what if 100 of those 25 subscribers are like regular watchers on my other streams, right? Then I'm doing pretty good for myself. And so if I focus on my YouTube channel, I will have success on my streaming channel, you know? Just by the nature of how I stream, I like to record my content while I'm role playing and stuff, and then I make it into a nicer, fleshed out video for later. And you know, even if people like miss the main stream, they'll probably see things they didn't see from the stream on the recorded video too. I wanted to be a streamer a while ago. It was like 4 years ago, but you know, I've been streaming for 10 years, man. 10 years of my life, super consistently. Is there a way on Twitch to look up how many hours I've streamed at my entire time on Twitch? I think there is. And when I look this up, I'm probably gonna feel like a failure because like I bet more people have found success over that time. It just means I'm boring to most people on Twitch, which is fine. You know, it's how it is. This is create a dashboard. Here we go. Create a dashboard. Analytics overview. Is there an all-time button? Okay, so we have to go back pretty far. Oh, there we go. It's easier. That's weird. I didn't start in 2016. I wonder if this just kind of like goes so far back. Alright, it's loading. I think I'm missing 2 years on it because YouTube's Twitch has changed a lot since 2014. I have streamed 7,326 hours and 54 minutes on Twitch. I've had a total of 288 subscriptions. I have an average of 9.7 viewers over this entire period. I have 7,844 follows, but I lost 1,800 of those. I only have 6 follows. That was weird. That was an internet hiccup. That was weird. Am I still here for everyone? I wonder, there's a few things that my pride, or I thought was a bad thing to do, I should have probably tried Twitch. Maybe I could have privately asked some bigger streamers for help growing my channel. Privately, not publicly on their own channels like that. But I feel like maybe I should have reached out to some other bigger streamers and asked for help of regular raids or something like that to help me reach my goal, you know? I know if someone asked me and I was big, I'd probably do that after checking them out and seeing if it would be a positive or negative thing. Because if they're a negative person and aggressive and stuff like that, I probably wouldn't do that, you know? But I mean, it's a risk. It's a career risk if you support somebody by rating them all the time and they're like really, really shitty. But like I've never got on my way to really ask anybody for help. And I'm starting to think maybe I should have asked people for help over the 10 years, you know? I definitely should have collabed more too. But I always get really stressed when I collab because I feel like I'm taking an advantage or something. On YouTube, I have almost 1,900 uploads and only 6,000, 200 and 6,227 subscribers a show for it. But I also compare myself to a lot of channels my size. I'm at least growing like 5 to 10 people a day on YouTube, so I can't be mad at that, right? Because there are people who literally don't get that at all on YouTube. I used to use a webcam all the time. I just kind of stopped using it because specifically when it comes to streaming, I'm more focused on YouTube now, so I'm recording my content, and I don't want my face in the corner there, you know? There is a way, I haven't figured it out, I should look it up, there is a way for me to have my webcam on, but OBS not recording that layer, if you know what I mean? I'll just have to figure out how to do that, or get some help on figuring out how to do that, because then I can have my webcam on, and the stream can see it, but OBS recording, won't see it, and that could be useful. I think using a webcam, adding some flair to your streams would help. Getting an actual illustrator to create your thumbnails, and potentially outsourcing an editor would up a lot of quality. Yeah, I do want to get an outsource to an editor when I have the money for it. Right now, the money I make is money I honestly need badly, So that's not an option. I've had people volunteer to be editors. Frug was an editor for a very long time on that channel. He did a pretty good job. He did an okay job, right? And then I had another guy offer to be an editor, He made one video. He did a good job on it. And now then he ghosted me. And I'm like, I don't know what I said. I asked him, did I offend you? Is this something I said? Did I go overboard? Did I share too much? Or was my expectations too high so you didn't want to, like, you know, let me down? And I got ghosted, and he just never came back and talked to me. I'm a little worried that he may have died IRL, and I just don't know that. And so there's kind of like that fear. I don't know why that fear's in my head, but for some reason it's just so awkward. It's so random to not see him online anymore, and not in my chat anymore, because he was a regular viewer for a bit, and he did a really good job editing stuff, and he was very like there was no negative like connotations in our chat. He just stopped showing up. He just stopped responding to my DMs, and I was just kind of like, oh, this is really weird, you know. One thing I could do is I could outsource every so often and pay someone to do one video here and there for me, and then whatever it costs, like $200, $300, I was gonna save up for it. But that's a lot of money too, still, you know. If you have a separate window of OBS recording on the game, it would help. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that. I just gotta, you know, and part of me, like all these things I need to get doing, I've been needing to do for a while. But you know, the part of me that's become, I guess, broken or slightly, I guess, I can't remember. There's a better word, like defeated or whatever. Like I said, like subconsciously, I don't think anything's gonna help anymore, and that's not a good place to be, you know. And I have this like hope in my head that if I keep grinding at it, because dude, here's the thing too that kind of gets underneath my skin sometimes. There are tons of YouTube channels that have much worse content than I do, or lazier, or something, and they're getting like tens of thousands of views, and they're not even like, some of them are not even edited really, and I'm like, how come I can't do that, you know? But that's not a good thing to dwell on either, right? So I figured if I keep at it hard enough and long enough, eventually someone's going to recognize me somewhere, share my content somewhere, it's going to blow up someday, and even 1,800 uploads, I mean, that increases my odds of someone seeing something they like after a while, you know? I could be a hidden, I could for all I know, I could be a hidden gem. I don't think I'm a hidden gem, but I could be a hidden gem to the public for some reason, and all of a sudden people like discover my content and they're like, dude, where have you been this entire time, right? If you have, yeah, also don't be afraid to reach out to bigger streamers for advice / collab, whereas they can say no, and I spend time they're willing to help, yeah. Maybe, I can try that. I always try to get to know them a little bit and like watch their streams first. I don't want to like come out of the blue, you know, asking for help. I want to like be somebody. I also don't watch a lot of streams or a lot of YouTube channels these days because I'm so busy making my own content. I'm not really watching other people. So maybe I should take some time to start watching other people, right? And then ask them if they would be willing to collab privately through like a Twitter DM or a Discord DM. Like, hey, I need help growing my channel. I've been stuck at this place for like, for YouTube, at least six years for YouTube. I've had my YouTube channel since 2010, but I've only been really trying since like 2018, about 2018, 2017. But since I've been trying on YouTube, I got partnered and stuff, and you know, I feel like on YouTube I'm not doing the worst, but I could be doing a lot better, right? Another thing I'm working on doing too, and it's kind of gotten a little better, a bit lazy at the same time. I've become a little bit more picky on my uploads, and I'm trying to get myself, because I've watched some of my older videos, and I was like, damn, that was really good. Like, where was I mentally at that point? What was my inspiration during that time, right? And so I'm trying to find the inspiration. And the good thing of this character, I found some inspiration, and the RP's coming together nicely with, you know, with all the improv and getting lucky, finding the right people. I think sometimes with me being somebody who likes to slow burn RP and to take it naturally, that can be really hard to discover good RP, because I'm always chilling and keeping a good pace, and sometimes I might not be near those people ever, because, you know, like how little I've run into like Vertigo on the server, and the fact that he plays all the time and I play all the time, I hardly ever run into his character or even Mr. Moon's character. And, you know, that's a good exposure when you run into them, but I've made a promise to myself. I don't want to be like this streamer called Jugs. Jugs has been in the RP community for a long time, but Jugs is a serial fucking stream sniper. He's always appearing up in people's streams. He's always stream sniping. He's always trying to do anything to grow his channel by being there, and it becomes obnoxious. And I promised myself I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to like sell myself to that negativity. You know, especially when you get caught, people get really pissed. You know, there's a reason I haven't quit streaming and doing YouTube, is because I don't think I'm doing the absolute worst, but I don't think I'm doing the best, and I think I could be doing a lot better. But I'm always learning the trade. Also, I do want to be that like old guy in his 80s, his 90s in the future, you know, still streaming and playing video games and role playing, and telling all kinds of different stories. I also have a second channel on YouTube. My second channel on YouTube is doing really good, by the way. I have a channel called Sellsword Sinnix. I practice sword fighting through HEMA. I practice arming sword and shield and longsword at the moment. I want to practice more weapons. I just don't have more weapons at the moment. And the little effort I've put into it, that channel has already gotten 100,000 views on it. Through mostly shorts. I just got a GoPro and made my first long form upload on it, but I'm gonna do more long form uploads of my friends in my group that I fight with, and see where it goes. But out of my shorts, the shorts got me about 80,000 of the views, and I got 187 subscribers really quickly with only like 100 uploads of shorts, and most of the shorts got between 2,000 and 5,000 views, so that's not bad. Ranging and asking beforehand can help. What was that too? I lost track. To like asking other creators for help, arranging and asking beforehand, especially asking in private. You never want to ask somebody publicly in front of their stream, you know? It comes off as begging. And it can make people uncomfortable too, because now there's that social pressure. Also, another thing I could have done to myself too is like with the algorithm is that I've done so much Red Dead content for a long time. The algorithm doesn't know really where to put me again, and so the algorithm has to relearn my new uploads in a sense, you know? Oh, but the Jackson, yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I want to start a character or something, I always reach out to people and be like, hey, let's do this. I have this idea, let's do this. But most servers also have a rule against, you know, too much premeditated like RP, like planning ahead. They prefer things to be naturally occurring. But then again, some servers are a little different, you know. But I'm pretty good about like asking people like, hey, let's make a new character together. Let's try something out. But I don't really ever ask anybody. I always ask people about my size or smaller to collab with me. I never really ask anyone bigger to collab with me because I maybe like subconsciously feel like I don't deserve it, or they'll just say no. But the worst is I can get a no, and if I don't try, I'll never know. So I ought to try, so I can see if that's a possibility. Squally, thanks for talking to me, man. I appreciate you. And one thing too, my girlfriend was telling me, be myself more on stream. You know, be my goofy, lighthearted, silly ass self that I am all the time. And I said, you know, you're right. I've been presenting myself in this weird, I try to be more professional for some reason, and that's good, and it's good as well and bad. But like, if I'm just my genuine self in my streaming specifically, that'll probably come off better. And people say I have a good voice. People say, you know, I'm funny and shit like that. And I'm like, you know, if I just do that more, that'll be good too. Yeah, part of me though, part of my like mental psyche is a little damaged because of the amount of loss I've also experienced in my life recently through friends and family, and that definitely like took some of my cheer away. But I'm doing much better right now. I'm in a very good place in life right now. I've got a partner who cares about me. I've got a good home. I got my own office for streaming and YouTube. I got all my swords and armor for sword fighting. I got an outlet there. You know, I got some good things going. Nope, ask as many big creators as possible, man. The worst they could say is no. Promoting yourself is nothing to be ashamed of. And if they say yes, boom, yeah. I know there's like negative ways to promote yourself, and there's positive ways. And I gotta try more of those positive ways. I don't do negative shit anymore because I learned that shit a long time ago. But I always make sure I try to post in like several different Discords for my new videos and stuff. I always try to. I definitely need to ask the collab. See if people want to work with me and bring me in on stuff, you know? And I think a lot of people say yes, because I do notice something lately. Any Discord I join now that's an RP related, I'm always welcomed warmly by a lot of different people, you know? That's really nice. I appreciate you talking to me, man. You're really opening my eyes up a little bit again, you know, like getting some of that fog off of my mind about like where I am on YouTube. Yeah. So I think what I gotta do is ask more people to collab, be more stingy with what I put out on the platform as well on YouTube. I mean, I can really, if I roleplay a lot, I can really pick and choose my upload. I do have, between streaming now and shorts on YouTube, I still have a regular way of uploading regular content to YouTube without having to worry about long form content. I think I'm definitely just let myself slow down on long form content and really just pull out polished versions of what I want to pull out and go from there. And then my quantity uploads can really just be my streams, my streams and my shorts, because I stream to YouTube as well. I stream to Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. I multi-stream. And that does a lot of good for me. But if I add in, you know, let those be my like, you know, my daily upload. Also, I do a lot of community posts too lately. I think I'll ask you for help with titles. I prefer to do thumbnails by myself, because I want to get really good at them first off, right? But like, I don't want to wait for a thumbnail when I have a video that's ready to be uploaded. You know what I mean? I want to have it ready. But maybe you can help me brainstorm my next video idea. Okay, have you seen some of the stream? The position where Frank is right now. Frank has arrived to Los Santos in the 90s, in this 90s RP server, right? The first episode will have me meeting Joey, and Joey later on today, on this day, he introduced me to the Italians, and the Italian family really liked me, and Nikki, fucking Giuseppe, fucking everybody who was in their thing, Gio, they all really liked Frank Ruse. Mainly because Frank Ruse is also Italian, but he's like New Yorker Italian. He's like from Liberty City, but he's not Italian speaking. He's never been to Italy. He's kind of lowborn, you know, compared to them. But he's a tough guy. He speaks his mind and shit like that, right? What should I call this next video? Spend it again? Okay, so this next video is going to be Frank arriving to Los Santos from Liberty City, and I get into RP right away. I meet somebody right as I get out of the airport. Joey ends up being stuck in his car because someone parked him too close to what's it called, a suitcase, and the doors wouldn't open, and he didn't know how to switch seats yet because it was like day one of the server. And I come over there, I help him out of the vehicle, I move it and stuff, and things go pretty good. We get pulled over by the cops right away too, but from there, you know, I get myself more established. There's gonna be a little bit of that talked about. There's very little bit of that in the video, and then I ended up meeting Joey again later, but Joey and the rest of his Italian family or his bosses had shown up, and he basically introduces me to the mob, and the rest of the video is going to be about me hanging out with the mob for a bit and getting to know them and stuff, and basically the first episode is establishing Frank Ruse as a character. So I need a good title. Thank you, Squally. I've been better about tags too. YouTube only looks at the 4 biggest tags you can think of to post on your video, hashtags, and so I always put the game I'm playing, gaming, and then like roleplay and RP is a pretty big tag and stuff.
Alright, you take care.
How you doing? Have a good day.
You too. Hope you're not sweating with that suit on.
That's not a suit.
That hard labor.
It's pretty light. Besides, I'm sitting on a riding mower here, right? It's not too much hard work.
You got the point, Dave. Alright, you take care.
You have a good day. I don't think it's like I have really good voices too for my characters, and also the server theme is 90s as well. The city is still Los Santos, yeah, and it's in the 90s. It's the year is 1995. Alright, let's head to this next job and make a little bit more money, and then we'll go look for some more RP again. It's nice to, like, if I'm talking and grinding cash and talking, it kind of goes hand in hand, which is nice. Works out well. GTAV roleplay, Frank's first day, episode 1, FreeStyle RP. That could work. Frank's first day in a 90s style RP server. Oh, that's unfair. That's unfair. Look at that. I can't get to that one up there. It's on the roof. That's not fair. I'll have to give that a try. If he DM'd me that idea in Discord. Dude, I appreciate you so much, Squally. You've been very helpful today. I just gotta say it over and over again, man. Programming those in loads of RP discords, etc. Is also good, man. Using Reddit, Insta, Twitter. Promote yourself is good. Also, create your own Sinnix TV Discord, man. Helps engage. I do have my own. I'm actually about to leave it because my friend Max RP, that I've been friends with since 2016. He's got a really big Discord. He's got a creators program going on, but he's still putting it together, but it's taking forever. But my Discord channel inside of Orbital Gamers is broken, and they haven't fixed it yet. So I'm thinking to ask one more time to see if I get my channel back up, and if they don't, I think I'm just going to move everyone back to Sinnix Treehouse, because I feel like it's not fair to me for him to take that long to fix it. And I have his phone number, and I DM him, and I've reminded. It's been like 3-4 months now, and I know he's busy fleshing a lot of things out of the Discord. But dude, I don't have a place to post my stuff. I had 70 people, in my own private little channel there who could see all my posts and announcements, and it's gone now. You see, Max RP doesn't have, he doesn't do Twitch or he doesn't do YouTube. He does Discord. He's really good at community building, and the idea is that he's gonna once he gets his creator program more like fleshed out, he's gonna do like get regular raids together, but motivate people to get on and join me. But I think it'd be a lot easier if I did it myself. I think I'm gonna go back to promoting my my personal Discord at this point. Hey, it's some month I do, man. How was your first day on the server? I do feel kind of forgotten about in his Discord, even though I talk to him and the staff regularly. And it's been a while since he's come in and like raided me, getting people to come together to raid my channel. And it's been a while since I got gifted subs from him and stuff like that. I've put a lot of effort into helping him grow that stuff. I only brought in like 100 people or something like that, but still, come on, My Discord's really dead. I gotta revive it. I think I might spend some time not rebranding it, but like updating all the channels and stuff, and getting links ready to invite people to my Discord. I used to have a bunch of friends who'd raided me back in the day, but we've all not really drifted apart because of negative things. It's just different servers and stuff, man. I still raid people a lot, or used to. I haven't raided people a lot lately, but I used to raid people all the time. But one of my fears is that I've given my audience on Twitch away to people. And there's a lot more entertaining streamers. So now that I don't get rated back, but I raid people all the time, but I don't get rated back, I feels like I've lost my audience to other streamers. You know what I mean? On Twitch. I feel like it's not really reciprocated towards me as often. Sorry guys, I'm being quiet now. I'm pondering a lot of stuff. I get what you mean, man, but it's mainly just getting your name out there to other streamers, contacting them and becoming friends with new ones will help with that, man. Yeah. I think I just I've got stuck in my ways, and I've blinded myself because I feel lost and stuff. So I gotta try a lot of stuff out. Don't be ashamed with getting your name out there, man. Promote yourself as much as you can. You are selling yourself, your character, and your content. Remember. Yeah.
Hey, who's this?
Hey, it's me, Frank. How you doing, Nick? Right?
Oh, Frank, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Just make us a little bit extra cash. Yeah.
Good, good, good. I am doing this.
Hey, I see you around, all right? I'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow if you want to get some drinks or something. I might have to have a day where I spend time promoting my content and projects. I call it, like, 2 days of the week. I'll promote every day through, like, just, when I finish an upload, share it somewhere and something like that. But I think I should have a day where I look for new Discords that are similar, Twitter pages that are similar, Reddit pages that are similar, to roleplay and what I'm doing, and just start advertising everywhere. It's hard though. I get a lot of hate for advertising my own content, and I'm always very polite about it. But people are fucking ruthless. I get called trash, a loser a lot. I'm like, oh, that hurts. I got kicked out of the NoPixel Reddit because I would promote my own content there, even though it was content I made on their server, and viewers were just fucking mean. Yeah. Fucking assholes, man. Yeah, people are fucking brutal online, but I gotta remember too, like, I have a really good audience of people who do watch. I got really good supporters in my, from my viewers. I got really good. I on YouTube, by the way, on YouTube specifically, I almost never ever get any hate. It's always so overwhelmingly positive. Another reason why I love my YouTube audience. Try to see if there's any grass in there. Sometimes it spawns in there. What's the name of your Daisy RP server again, Squally? I'm pretty sure I'm in the Discord. If I'm not, I should be, right? So I've been wanting to do some Daisy content as well. You know, I hope this advice. I'm gonna try a lot of this advice out, Squally, and I'm hoping I see some improvements, because you know, it's gonna suck if I turned 30 in May, and I was hoping to get, you know, a decent following in my 20s, right? Like a decently large following in my 20s, and it never happened. I mean, so there's still some time left until May, right? But I hope to make it. I hope to make it during my 30s, you know. But I'm gonna keep streaming nonetheless. I'm curious where I'll be at when I'm 40 or 50, doing YouTube and Twitch and being like a real OG, you know. Because I've been around forever. That's the plague, which a lot of people have had issues with recently. The plague of what? Sorry. Spending time making high quality stuff, even if it means less, usually the best way to go. Spending time doing good editing or promotions will go a long way. Yeah, I gotta get more in the habit of that again. Plague RP, Lazy RP, loads of issues with staff mitigating, admin abuse, etc. Man, honestly, for content, I wouldn't go there. Okay, yeah, I wasn't planning on going to Plague. That wasn't even in my radar. What would you say would be a good Daisy RP server right now? What's the name of yours, of course? obviously I want the same I have, but from a content standpoint, Daisy Underground, Daisy RP, kind of popping off right now. Stalker/Stalker 2013. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to Daisy RP because I'll never go back there, unless they've actually really like. I'm also banned from there for shit talking it a long time ago, so I can't even join their Discord because I'm still banned from it. I did try to go back there for a second because I heard that they had improved, but I'm banned from their server. And from what I heard from that is that some of the corrupt admins and moderators banned a whole bunch of people when they went to Red Zone because they were jealous. And I was one of the people who got banned for going to Red Zone. Yeah, if there's not enough people for me to interact with, it's not going to be great for content. I do miss the days where I used to RP without being a content creator or streamer, because there was like no stress to create content, but now it's like content's such a huge part of my life, I got to do it. First rock in a long time. I think what I'm going to do is get a lot of cash on me. Put the cash away in the bank, and I think I'm going to go back to working on my next video. second. I have to check inside the dash. The car's been spawning like random stuff in it, like even money. I have $8,238 on the server. That's not a bad chunk of money to have. That's pretty good. Married King, welcome back, man. Just right as I'm getting off, though. It's unfortunate. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being part of the stream. You know, until next time. I'm gonna be working on a video first before I go to bed, but something like a baby, hell yeah. But thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for hanging out. Stay tuned for our next video. It's gonna come out in at least a day or two. I got a good amount of hours to work on it still. Alright guys, good night. Goodbye. Have a good one.